What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be, can I call this a review? Anyway, we're going to talk about Android tablets versus Chromebook tablets. Not Chromebook laptops, but the Chromebook tablet versions. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, it is that holiday season. Black Friday is upon us, and many of you are going to be looking for tablets. There are excellent deals out there right now. These are two of them. This Amazon Fire HD 10 and this Lenovo Chromebook 10e. Now, I purchased this on the recommendation of somebody on Slick Deals, right? And they were saying, well, I recommend the Chromebooks over the tablets. It's a better value, it just makes more sense and it does more. Why would you buy an Android tablet? And I thought, again, because the Chromebook is like a real legit computer, has a real operating system, as opposed to, I don't know why we would think Android wasn't a real operating system, but as opposed to Android, yeah, that's a mobile thing. Let's get this. And I got this for my son and my daughter. I got two of them. I do like the finish of it. It has a nice rugged finish. I do enjoy that over this kind of plasticky hollow thingamabob here. This is solid, the solid sound, and then this hollow, loud, clanky sound, right? But this is like where that benefit, or this is where the benefit of this Chromebook stops. This Chromebook's terrible. It's not that it's just this one is terrible. I'm not saying this is bad, this specific Lenovo, but there's no reason I could imagine why someone would get a Chromebook tablet over an Android tablet. It just simply makes no sense. Now, I have a list of all the reasons. So it's four main things that I don't like about the Chromebook and that the Android does better. So first of all, there's no screen sharing. Now, granted, this particular Android tablet doesn't screen share either for some odd reason, because the older Fire tablets did. So I don't know why the new one doesn't, but Amazon took that away. But this no Chromebook does it, and that's ridiculous. You get a better, slightly better Android tablet for $100-something, and it's going to be able to share the screen just fine. So that is one thing that an Android tablet has over the Chromebook. Now, you can get it done, but you got to go through like a web browser and do some kind of advanced things in order to get this to screen share. And sometimes I don't want to just share something from the web. I might want to share something from an app or something, and it doesn't allow you to do that. Which brings me to another point. All of the programs on this are just stuff from the Play Store. That's it. That's all you can get on here. You can't do anything extra. Like I got this. I got an actual Lenovo Chromebook laptop, and I got that to teach so that my kids could learn how to type. I was going to use what I use. I used Mavis Beacon Teachers Type when I was little, and they can't get on there. And you need I think they have it on Linux, Windows, and Apple OS, but they don't have it on for Chrome OS. So yeah, I can't do anything. The other thing I don't like is that I can't mount this to a computer. So I had made some videos and I wanted to show my mother something, that I filmed, and I connected the tablet to the computer, but it wouldn't mount or recognize this tablet because this is an operating system equivalent to Windows, even though it only does some of the Android things. It doesn't do more than Android tablets. It just does some of the stuff. And so it won't recognize it. Now, the only way for me to get information or files from my computer to this tablet, I either have to set up, again, something complex, like a shared folder on the network, and then sync both to the network, to that shared folder, and then I could transfer things back and forth between through the web or through Wi-Fi, or use a flash drive, take the information from this. But guess what? This only USB-C, so now I got to get an adapter and then plug that flash drive into the adapter. I need some water. And that is the only way that I can get information on here, and that is a hassle. With Android stuff, you just plug it into the computer, it automatically pops up, and then you take the file and just drag it into the folder, and then you unplug the thing. So bigger hassle, and you got to buy extra stuff. The next thing, no expandable storage, and that's a big deal because all Android tablets that I know have expandable storage. If we look at all the ports, everything's the same here. We have a power button, volume toggle. We both have USB-C, and we have headphone jacks. Now, admittedly, this is a robust headphone jack on this Lenovo, and this is just a little hole in a piece of plastic. This looks good. It looks like I'm gonna, for some reason, I feel like it's gonna sound better when I plug my headphones into this one. Probably won't, but I feel like it will. And that's where the port's in for this. Speakers on the top, same deal here, speakers on the top, but this has an SD card slot, expandable up to 1 terabyte. So it don't matter that this is only 32 gigs. Get the 32 gig one, the cheap one, and just pop an SD card in there. Boom, you're rocking. This is 32 or 64 gigs, and that's it, deal with it. And the operating system on this takes up more space than the operating system on an Android tablet. And I honestly just made that up. I really don't know. I didn't look at that. But just know that the operating systems take up space, okay? But this is expandable, so it doesn't even matter, and this is not. And then the final thing, and this is all stuff, this is from my experience. It could be some things that the Chromebook does that are good, and it could be other gripes. I just don't know. This is just what I experienced in a few days. And then the last thing is that it's just like Windows now, it's a forced password or PIN to log on. I don't like that. Like, this is for my kids. They don't need to do all that. And then I don't want to, they're 6 and 8. I don't want to give them emails and stuff like that. Why? Who they emailing? They don't need to be emailing nobody, and I don't want nobody tracking them. You know, I don't like that. This Fire tablet, even though it shows ads for adults, if you get the turn on the little kid thing, it doesn't show them any ads. Not in my experience. I didn't see any ads for the kid thing that I set up for my son, and I like it a lot. The screens is very similar, and this was $75. This is on sale for $75. This is on sale for $120. It really is a no-brainer. So with that said, that's all I got. I'm done. In my humble opinion, I would say get an Android tablet over a Chromebook tablet. Now, if you want to get a Chromebook laptop, then, you know, have at it. You might have your reasons, maybe for school or whatever, but I'm trying to tell you, it's not as comprehensive as an Android. Now, if you're doing basic stuff, I guess, I don't know, I still would go over this. Why would you want less? It's like you pay less and you get more. I don't understand why you would do anything else. And you can still attach a Bluetooth keyboard to this and use it like a little laptop. I'm going to tell you one more thing. With this Lenovo specifically, I can't find a case for it. Not one that's reasonably priced. The only one I could find is from Lenovo, and I'm not paying that. But you have a whole bunch of little cases for the Amazon Fires. I got this little case. This is like $15. There we go. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm really, like I said, this is what I noticed in the first few days, and all that stuff is a deal breaker. I could have got over the lack of screen sharing because, again, this Amazon Fire does not do that. But that PIN, that password, I do not like. The lack of expandable storage is totally a deal breaker. And what was the other thing? Oh, and I can't mount it to a computer. That's, you know, that's a lot of shuffling. I don't want to do all that. It's too much. Makes my life harder. Takes up more time. But if you guys know of some reasons why the Chromebook is better, let me know. I think the other guy was saying kids are using them in schools. So I'm like, so? They do less. That's why they're using them in schools, because they cheap. They don't have no money. Anyway, I'm done. Hope this video was helpful and helps you make your decision this holiday season. If it did, please like it, share it with other people, and leave me a little comment. Say, thank you, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You ain't got to say all that, but just say ... period, exclamation point for happy, whatever. Thank you. See y'all next time.